Hey guys, happy Halloween! Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share some products with you that I've been loving in the month of October. So let's go ahead and get started and jump right in. The first product that I want to share with you is a Lorac Pro Palette. This is an eyeshadow palette and I am just absolutely loving these colors. Like all of the top row are matte eyeshadows. There's no shimmer, no shine to them, and the bottom row are all shimmery shades. Let me just give you a couple of swatches, but these are like the most pigmented and buttery and creamy eyeshadows that you could imagine. I mean, they apply like a dream. They don't take a lot of work to blend onto your eyelid. Some of these shades, like the neutral shades, you can just sweep one color over your eyelid and go out the door. I've been reaching for this every day that I use eyeshadow. You can create so many looks, a good daytime look, go down here on the darker side and create a nighttime look. You can create smoky looks. You can just create so many looks. And this is really great for the fall, coming into the fall, because it has so many rich tones in there. And I just have nothing bad to say about this palette. It's really good. I even find that I don't need a primer to apply these shadows to make them last all day. They're so pigmented, they last all day, and I've really been loving them. Another product I've been loving is this WetNWild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. So as you can see, it's not a bronzy shade. It's really more of a natural highlighting shade, and I'll give you a swatch of that as well. Sorry. You can see right here, it's kind of like I use it as a highlight. I use it on the top of my cheekbones and like underneath my eyebrows and like anywhere that your light hits your face. It just kind of gives you a natural glow, and it gives you a glow all over your face. And this is a drugstore product. You can see how big it is. It's so big and it's less than $5, and I really have been loving this product. Another highlighter that I've really been loving is the Naked what is it called? Urban Decay Illuminated. It's by Urban Decay, but this is super shimmery. This one is just like, this is for the face and body, so it's really shimmery. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. Again, this is kind of a heavy swatch. You wouldn't put this much on your face, but you can see like right here how shimmery it is and how much glitter it has. But it's not crazy chunky glitter. It is more shimmery than Reserve Your Cabana. This one is more of a natural, like there's no glitter in it. It just has like glow to it. This one actually has glitter in it, and it is very shimmery. But the good thing about this is, like, especially with the holidays coming up, you can put it right here across your chest. If you're wearing like a sleeveless dress, you can put some on the top of your arms, or if you're wearing like a shorter dress, you know, put some on the back of your legs, and it just gives your legs and your arms and your chest a nice glow in the dark. Not glow in the dark, but a glow like when you're out in the evenings and stuff. And so you could just use like a big puffy powder brush and just kind of dust it everywhere. I also use this usually when I'm going out or I'm going to a nice dinner or something, and I'll put this on my cheekbones and underneath my eyebrows, so it just gives me that pop of shimmer, and it's just really pretty. It may be overwhelming for some people, but if you just do a light application, I think you could get a really good look out of this powder. As the summer's coming to an end, I love makeup setting sprays. So I get really hot in the summertime and my makeup tends to just melt off my face, and up until just a couple days ago or a week ago here in Georgia, the weather's just been still warm. So I find myself needing a makeup setting spray to keep my makeup lasting all day. And my absolute favorite makeup setting spray, which you will never find in a beauty store, is this Ben Nye Final Seal. You can only get this at a costume shop because it's really meant for theatrical makeup and for people who are on stage and under heavy lighting, so their makeup doesn't wear off. And they also wear heavy makeup because it's for camera or video. This is $5 for 1 ounce, but this 1 ounce has lasted me about 6 months, and I still have a good amount. So the best way to spray this is not directly in your face like frontwards. I put my face back and I let the mist fall on top of my face, and so it gives me an even application. This will not make your makeup budge. Now, it won't stop you from sweating. So if you sweat, like I sweat a lot, you know, I just tend to get really overheated. If you sweat, it's not going to stop you from sweating, but that sweat won't melt off your makeup. Your makeup just does not budge. You can blot your face with a towel or a napkin and your sweat will come off, but your makeup is still there. So this is amazing. I will be getting, you can buy like a small bottle and then you can buy refills for it. So I will be repurchasing. So another favorite product of mine that I've been using this summer is Another drugstore foundation is a L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. This is really pretty. It just gives you a luminous finish on your face, gives you a really good coverage, and it's going to be perfect for wintertime also, because as you get into the wintertime, my skin gets very dry. So this is really good for dry skin. It doesn't accentuate any flakiness on your face or any dry patches. So I really do love this. For reference, I'm a shade W6 Sun Beige. And I'm also a shade like NC42 in MAC, so if you needed to compare, if you have a similar skin tone. Another makeup setting spray that I love, I really love makeup setting sprays because I like to make sure that the time I spend on my makeup, it's gonna last all day long. So as we're getting into winter and the weather's getting cooler, you know, I'm really oily in the summertime and I'm really dry in the wintertime. I'm one extreme or the other. So in the winter, especially when I wear like powder foundations and stuff, I like this NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. So it gives you that dewy finish, like, you know, gives you kind of that glow, that dewy look, but it will not make your makeup budge. So this is pretty good. It's a drugstore price. You can get this at Ulta Cosmetics. And again, don't spray directly in your face because then it just kind of, before it even gets to your face, it'll go down. I find it best if you hold your head back and spray from the top and let the mist fall on your face, then you'll get like an even application of the mist. But this is really good. I've tested it out. It gives you that nice, fresh, dewy look, but at the same time your makeup will not budge. Another favorite product of mine, and I just did a review on this, is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concentrate Cream Concealer. I have the shade medium. It's like a peachy salmon color. But the best thing about this product is that it's a 2-in-1. It's a concealer and a brightener in one. So not only does it brighten up your under eye and the area around your under eye, but it brightens it up and just gives you that really, really awake look. If you look at their website, they claim that it's 8 hours of sleep in a jar, and I really have to agree with them. I mean, I'm wearing it today, and can you even tell that I have dark circles? I mean, its stuff is amazing. I love this, and any of you mommies out there or people that really work long hours or getting dark circles, I highly, highly recommend this. And another favorite product of mine, and which is what I use to apply this, is this tapered Kabuki brush. Mine is from Royal Cosmetics. This is very similar to the Sigma F86 brush, but like a quarter of the price, and I'll link it down below on where you can get these brushes. But again, it's a very dense, like soft, synthetic brush. Sorry it's dirty, I've been using it a lot. What I do is I just dip it in the concealer and I just gently tap it under my eye, and it just gives you that really flawless airbrush finish look. I don't like using a sponge with this because the sponge just kind of eats up the product, but with this, it just delivers the most amount of product, and it's really fast. Like, you're not spending a lot of time on this application. And because it is pointed, it fits perfectly under your eye, around your nose, and those fine lines that are underneath your eye, like, it'll smooth it out and it won't settle this concealer in on your under eye. And I find that once this concealer sets, it doesn't move. So yeah, those are all my favorite products for the month of October. I've been reaching for them daily, and I hope you guys love them as much as I do. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and please don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great Halloween. Talk to you later. Bye.